Hey, we got a bite. I'm losing this. We have Kotov here. All right. I was just looking at this. What was this line I was looking at? That's also a line. Okay, I gotta figure out where I messed up. Cause I know that move's the engine move. Oh, did I? Well, if I take the pawn, then they can just take the knight, so I guess it didn't matter. I think statistically it's better to play Queen A4 here. I just don't know about that. I don't know about that move. Okay, so I have to take rook first. Yeah, so we got the first game. Is this. And then they took, and I took. So that's just a blunder. I have to take the rook first then. Because yeah, the king's not ready to capture, and then my rook's not stuck. My rook's well supported. Sorry, I don't have a shirt on. It's like 90 degrees. Whatever that is in Celsius, I should know how to convert better. Okay. What's going on in this position? Takes, takes. Okay, yeah, this should work. Takes and then takes. Oh! But then I can take there with my queen. Still doesn't work. Yeah, it still doesn't work. Shoot. I needed to stop that. Okay. Oh, this is a hard position to play. 5 seconds. Oh. There's a bishop. I mean, the position's waiting for me at the end. But it takes more time. It's not a winning position under time pressure. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this move get played. Is that like mainline? I don't even remember what mainline is. Nobody, I don't think anybody really knows the mainline. It says E3, knight C6. No, yeah, called the Balkan defense. No, they're not playing. Wait, no, that is Bishop A6. And then this Queen H5 move is mainline. And oh, yeah, I've played mainline before. I've studied a little bit of it. So it's this, and then you play this. Queen takes. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anybody learn mainline. I'm waiting for Milad to learn the mainline. Maybe more players are start playing knight c6. Oh, I got distracted. Okay. I don't know if I like this b4 move. I might just go back to playing b3. Take first. Oh, I shouldn't let them take my king. Yeah, that was a dubious chase. Go on. Look right here, just take. It's dubious to go on a chase when your opponent has less pieces than you do. Also, when you don't have enough undefended pieces to take in a row as well. It's supposed to be a rainstorm that's coming in. That's good. I have to plug the AC in. I hate AC units though. They're so loud and I have a hypersensitivity to noise. That's why I have these noise canceling headphones. Yeah, I like to try to avoid ACs. They're so fucking loud. This is the engine move. I don't really know much past that though. Oh, did I mess that up? Okay, well they can. Oh, I feel like my rook should be fine though. I don't know if this is working. Reconnecting. Man, this is like such a delayed. Oh. Welcome to Kotov. Oh, I was supposed to go get some ice water. Hey, there's Kotov. Okay. Did they do a bunch of study? Because I just went pre-move. Let's make it spicy. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't want them to take my king, but I don't. This is bad too. I guess that Oh, I do actually remember looking at this position once before. I don't think this move's ever been played. At least not amongst the higher rated opponents. I guess there's some 2000 rated games. And that's just a bad move. Because of this. It's not immediately bad. Yeah, I guess my concern was I was worried that my queen might get stuck. After like a move like that, 'cause everything's undefended. Oh, but it opens up the bishop. And then I can take undefended stuff. Oh, yeah, I have double control. But this is still winning. I don't really care if they stack the pawn. I would actually enjoy that, so they're left with the knight. guess I was just too worried about my queen. When I didn't need to be worried about my queen. I guess what I should have done is just looked at the line where I don't trade off, where I'll just look at the line where I leave, or look at the line where I trade off the queen and see if it's bad. And then I could have seen that was bad and just went for the line where I keep the queen. And if that line was bad, I guess both lines would have been bad. Oh, I need to get some ice water. I'm like burning up. It's so freaking hot. It went from like 40 to 50-degree weather to all of a sudden 90. I'm just gonna put my shirt back on. Oh. I don't live right next to the lake anymore. I kind of regret making my move. Because I live right next to the lake, so I don't, when it gets hot like this, I just walk down to the beach. But now the walk down to the beach is like a 1 hour drive. Well, actually, no, it's like more like a 40-minute drive. It's not too far, but still like it's a dedication. Man, I used to have an apartment like right on the beach too. Go swimming at like midnight. Largest freshwater lake in the world. I guess technically Lake Baikal is a little bit bigger. Well, Lake Baikal has more water. It's deeper, has more volume, but Lake Superior has more surface area. So I guess it depends on how you measure it. Okay, I like this line. Oh yeah. This is mate. I was just like trying to remember. It's like this is like that's a blunder. So I just do this. And then yeah, and then let the knight take, and then we just finish with the knight. Oh, I guess they can take with bishop, but I mean bishop. I guess the point is I shouldn't pre-move because if they take with bishop, it might be a little bit different. And we just do this and then this. If they okay, yeah, the king move is a blunder. I got apparently that's a move that a lot of high rated players play because I got 2400. I can't remember who it was. Is it gonna show? Yeah, that's a blunder. I basically just play that perfectly, perfect conversion. Like I don't know who it was. I need to see their username to recall. I mean, I could probably just find it. You have to do this to get to the ratings. Um. Okay, it's not important. But yeah, a lot. I guess that's a trap that a lot of higher rate players, or at least a couple now, have fallen for that. I think I played that wrong. I'm supposed to put queen there. Okay, this should be fine because they have double control over this square. Let's do this. All right, GG. Hey, what's up, Mr. Davide? Or Davide, or however you say that. Getting some good ones now. This ice water is actually doing wonders right now. I needed to do that a lot sooner. I slept like crap last night. And then I woke up, got notified I got last minute booked for substituting a class. So I had to teach some kids. It was like a 1 hour notice. And then I was just burning up in my apartment all day. It's decided to get super hot here. I wish I could find a programming job. Or like a job that actually pays a decent amount. Ice Ice Baby. I want to be able to make it to, I mean, it's not going to happen this year, but next year I want to make it to the over the board tournament. That's not going to happen with my current job, so I have to find something that pays a little bit more. I need to study this, and I have, I just don't remember. I was trying to beat you on ice. I don't know if that really accomplishes anything. Oh, let's do this first and then push the pawn. So if they move the knight to sack. Oh, I guess they can do that first. Valid. They look like they're in trouble. Like I control all the diagonals, or I'm threatening all the diagonals. I guess that's a move that stops that. Oh, that's actually a good move. Oh, I wish there was like a thing I could attack. Okay. I spent way too much time thinking there. Okay, that's a move. I should have took with the queen first then. Yeah, I guess you gotta be careful when there's like infinite things the rook can attack. You have to take that into consideration. Which means I just have to take here first. Takes, and then they're left with the rook, and I should be winning. Yeah, definitely winning. Okay. Oh, I'm done to play some games. Oh, I should have made some iced tea. Oh, I think there's some coffee left. I could make a cup of iced coffee. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do again. I forgot to study that open. What does the queen do? That? Oh! Yeah, I can't let my bishop get fiend kettled. Glad I had that move. Oh, it was probably better to take the king actually. Yeah, in order to king chasing or queen chasing. Is this a good spot to leave my queen? Attacking a bunch of stuff that's defended. They can do something like this. To like pin this bishop, I have to like put my pawn there. Does that really, they still have the knight. Okay, well, they don't have a follow-up after my bishop's there. Okay, they don't even bother. Okay, and I want to bring my bishop here. Oh! Why did I do that? Okay, so I have to do this. I still lose this. Okay. Oh, we do this. Okay, we win on time. Is this winning on board? No. Was I ever winning on board? Okay, so It's a draw. Oh, this stops rook too. Ah, and this... I have that. Start pushing the pawn. Wait, I mean, honestly, at this point, just take the draw. Mario. They're from Russia, right? Yeah. Mario's from Russia too, I believe. Like the original Mario character. I need to actually remember to check some lines in the engine. If they move the king, then I can just grab it with the bishop, or grab the bishop with the bishop. And then there should be a way to finagle a win. Oh, I also have this move takes, and then rook takes, so they have to basically sack the king here. I guess that's a move. Oh, my queen might get stuck. Oh, I guess I have to do this. I don't think I'm quite finishing yet. Was there a cleaner way to do it from here, though? Yeah, I guess the rook has to take and then take. The problem with having pieces on both sides of the rook when there's a rook is that, like, when the rook gets to attacking the knight, I can't just move the knight because then the rook can take the other knight and then just protect it. So you have to, like, move the piece from the other side of the rook. So now this works. Except it still works. Let's do that first, but even do something like that. All right, so the line that I keep on forgetting to check is this. It's this pawn push right here. Statistically, what's the best? C3. C3 doesn't make sense though. These are just like moves I mean, the reason why you play C3 is you play C3 after the knight, and it stops. It's so you can take with this pawn rather than this pawn. And you don't open up your rook because that causes issues. And then the reason to play C4 is after E6. And it's so that after this move, you can take with pawn, instead of knight, and that keeps the rook from opening up. Like both those moves are to avoid the rook opening up. But when they play a move like this, both c3 and c4 don't make sense. I mean, I guess the engine doesn't mind c3, but they don't really serve the same purpose as the other moves. Let's see. A4. Okay, A4 wins 56% of the time. There's only been 18 games. Try to remember to play A4. What about if they play this? I know this is the engine move. I've studied this enough times. And then this. And then H4. So I have to remember these moves. I'm just trying to develop this opening a little bit more. I've been like an A3 a lot though. Like there's a couple traps in there that like even higher rate opponents fall into. With the lower rated opponents, the most common trap happens after that. That takes, and then they attack the pawn. And then a lot of lower rated opponents, even some higher rated ones, will sack a knight or a bishop here. I'd say it's like mostly like 1800 under that do that. But with the knight, they can actually take with bishop here. And there's actually a move you have to know to be able to convert this, because like the bishop's gonna end up attacking a double defended square. But you can, if you can kettle your bishop, and after takes, their bishop's stuck, your bishop's free. They have one more take, and then there's like a number of ways you can finish here. If they sack the bishop first, then you grab the knight again, and then you play queen here, and then queen here. I guess they can take first. If they take with rook first, you just move the pawn that the knight's attacking, so that only then the rook's attacking something. Sack the bishop, and then grab the knight. There's one other line that's way simpler, and that's if they take with knight first, then you just take with bishop. Sack the bishop, move the king here, move the king here, move the knight here, and then rook, and then it's just a waiting move. Bunch of waiting moves. Big fan of A3 so far. What are my statistics in A3 actually? I'm kind of curious. They must have lost a lot of rating points. The player that I'm looking for. Oh, I think it was them. Yeah, it was this player that fell for one of the A3 traps. Yeah, this game right here. Oh, I don't have any G4 prep. I don't play against G4 enough to have a good repertoire. Okay, I'm still gonna lose. What are you supposed to play against g4? This is actually the move I like. I at least enjoy playing against. Okay, let's actually do some filtering then. I'm gonna figure out what the goats play. I need to develop my g4 repertoire. Statistically, although with a low sample size, c6 wins the most. Let's throw in 2200s. Okay, c5 is 55%. And that's the engine move too. G6 is the most common. And it's a close second too. I guess all the moves is G6, C5, G5, C6, and F6. Although F6 has a small sample size. Okay, probably just stick to engine then. Like this is both a statistical and the engine move. And then, yeah, this is part of the standard open. I think, is this solved? A solved line? I can check theory on. No, G4 is an unsolved line. That's probably why it's interesting to play against. It's called the Croatian attack. So statistical best is H6 here. What about amongst 2500s? That can't be right. There's only 4 games played from this position. This is like the standard, like G4 open. What do they play then? They play G6 or C5. F5. F5 is dubious though. I mean, it was tossed in 2008 too. Is that the most common move? Yeah, it's like the most common move as well. Yeah, H6 and H5. Well, I think H5 just transposes. Okay. I want to keep this at 2200 plus. And then taking with pawn is the engine move, and it's also the statistical best. 68% of the time. That's pretty good. So I guess the G4 repertoire is this, and then this, take with pawn. And actually, H5, you can also play pawn H5. It transposes into the same thing. Other moves they can play is B4. The problem with like developing this repertoire is that it's gonna be like ages before somebody plays G4 against me again, and I'll forget that by then. I like looking at the statistics though, because sometimes the engine, like, it tells you the best line, But sometimes like the best line gives you like a position where you're winning against a single pawn and it's technically winning, but it takes a lot of work. And like making one mistake, it just throws away all your advantage. Or statistics, you just like get a position that you're statistically this just like easier to play as a human, not as a robot. But doing a mix of both is good. Just understanding how to read the opening book or the opening explorer. It's actually I think you could I think that you could call that a Monte Carlo tree. I think that's what you the statistical name for that, Monte Carlo tree. Want to get a little bit nerded out. Um, yeah, I studied this. Um, I think knight there is fine. I need to study this more, obviously. It's kind of a tricky position. Okay, so that is the move. You take first. Take with knight. Because usually I see this move, which is bad for them. It's a winning piece chase for me. Okay. Yeah, I never seen queen takes first. So I was a little bit perplexed. But yeah, I don't have to worry about knight there because they don't have a follow up. If they do this, a trade. It's also just bad because I can grab their bishop. I'm just trying to learn the A3 line a little bit more deep. Um, Monte Carlo trees is how I don't know if you know what Lila Chess Zero is. It's like the Nero. It's like the AI like chess engine for regular chess, but it uses Monte Carlo trees, and you basically just have a tree. Um, well, like each node keeps track of like how many times the position won and lost from that point, and then you just kind of traverse the tree in a way that maximizes your expected value. I mean, I don't have to. No, I do have to trade off the knight. I mean, they're like 800, so I don't think they see the play, but they could have like moved this pawn and then grabbed the knight. Oh, I'm playing a different opening for some reason. I was like mixing up my knight c6 and my in the classical defense. And then another decent opening. Knight a3. Another a3 move. I just want to get some reps in with a3 for now. This move. We're studying this. I guess they just do that. Yeah, they force my queen to trade off. Okay. I guess they have this for Tempe. Okay, I mean, it's my first time playing this line. So, yeah, what do you expect? I don't know if this is this Tisco move, though. I don't think anybody really plays it. But this is engine. This is also like engine. I guess engine at depth 15, so maybe it's not the best. Voice of reason. Yeah, like even at depth 16. Oh, no, it goes back to like this. Okay, I'm gonna grab some coffee and just let the engine run for a little bit. Okay, engine still likes that move at depth 20. I'm kind of interested. I might have to do an overnight run of this. See, get up to like depth 25 or something. Okay. And let's take out the rook. Yeah, the thing is that they can eventually win at Tempe with the pawn here. I mean, Engine doesn't mind that move. Just wants knight there, though. I'll just play knight there next time. Because, yeah, the issue with this move is that they just give me the doubled pawns. Like, the Engine doesn't mind that so much, but against a human, like, double pawns can get taken advantage of. Yeah, that was like the start of my trouble right there. Yeah, so I guess the issue with this is lets them sack the queen and then they can start moving their king. Okay. Just don't let them sack the queen so easily. Just play knight here. Don't really know what else to learn from that. Yeah, I'm still up for a game. Do you know how I send an invite? Oh, that coffee's good. Just like do like 2+5 or something. Yeah, I wonder if I can do something like this. Be cool if I can sit the... Have it be one of my wallpapers. Yeah, that's California right there, Mount Shasta. Does this work? No, I have to like upload my own wallpaper somewhere. Oh, mage. And then we can do... Three plus two, two plus five doesn't matter. Just send a invite. Oh, is this regular chess? I can play regular. I can't remember what you're supposed to do when that gets played. I don't play a lot of regular chess anymore. This is my old repertoire though. It's the Vienna Gambit. I can just ignore that. And the only problem is I want to put my bishop there. But I don't really want to do that either. I think I just ignore it. Takes, takes. I'm happy with takes, takes. Maybe I should stick with knight first. Yeah, that's a move. That is a move. Oh, and my queen is also do this. They miss mate. Doesn't matter though. Yeah, I'm actually not the. I haven't spent the time studying regular chess that I have learning anti-chess. Highest rating is 1563. 1783 as a bullet player. Yeah, I was mostly a bullet player. I was so happy when I first broke 1500. But I'm like rank 692 currently of anti-chess. Top rating was 2012. Top rated win. Although, I do have some high rate of wins. I don't know about Blitz. FB in 1900s Blitz. Top rate at win. FB at 2500. I don't know, like I keep on saying that I should spend some time learning regular chess. But it's so much more boring. I'm sure if I actually spend the time though, I could easily reach 2000. Oh, who's here? Nobody I recognize. So just Romario. Okay. This is actually like a move that high rated players play. Thinking it's good. But it's not. They can't undefend that pawn twice. And if they move it, I can still stick my bishop there. If I want. And do something like this. It's a better take with bishop. Yeah, I'm a titled anti-chess player. I'm a ACM anti-chess candidate master. Doesn't work. So this works. I don't have a way to. Oh wait, no, I have this. And then takes. And then, yeah, that's winning. I don't have any weed. Probably help. Um, I think this is winning. This is how the D4 or the D3 line works. Because the bishop gets stuck here, which lets me put my bishop there, being attacked by the knight. The thing that makes anti-chess different is not the win condition, it's the fact that captures are forced. I kind of wonder what regular chess with forced captures would play like. Okay, and then you literally just have to play a waiting move. No! Wrong waiting move. Shoot. Yeah, I've had this line. Just have to play. What's the waiting move you're supposed to play here? Play that. And that's how you finish. Oh, I gotta do some stretches. Oh. I have a blanket on my floor, so I make music and the blanket on the floor. Like, it's like seeing a random short. And somebody was like comparing having a carpet in the studio versus no carpet, and like the acoustics are so much better with the carpet. So I put a blanket on the floor. Oh, okay, let's play one more game. But also, I was like making music at like 1 o'clock in the morning the other night, and my roommate this downstairs came knocking on my door because I was like tapping on the floor, keeping tempo, tapping on the floor 150 times a minute. Yeah, I think I sack the bishop first. Um, this is still bad for me. So chip will defend it. Oh, what? You can't stop a pawn when it's like this. A pawn versus two pawns like this, or a pawn versus two pawns like this. Like that you can't stop, that you can't stop, and then also that you can't stop. This is either I push this pawn and stalemate, or it's a trade. Or it's a trade. And if I ignore it, then it's a trade. Oh, I have the wrong one. There we go. Oh, that burns. I neglected my left leg a little bit too much. Oh, I need to actually get back into stretching every day. Stretching is one of those things though where you don't. It takes a while before you actually lose your flexibility. Um, yeah, turn the mask back on. What? Why does this keep on showing up? Okay, there we go. Yeah, if I do like Alt minus, it like minimizes the windows to the tray. And then Alt F maximizes. I love the tiling window manager. Okay. That's engine. And I think it's just this. Actually, I'm a little bit confused by that move. Do we see the king sack? Okay, so they want to get Tempe. Yeah, they're threatening to get Tempe. Although they don't really have anything useful to do with it. Well, they might get multiple Tempe though is the issue. I'll do a little bit of study after this. Right now, knight. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure king was losing. I mean, there's no way to stop this. I have to. Okay. Yeah, I've never seen this, then this. It's supposed to be really good for me. Wow. So they take all the my rook's there. So they have to take, but then I just take and my rook's there. Okay. Well, that's another trap to know of, or keep in mind. Boop. Somebody's messaging me. Oh, you know what? This is too fragile. I think they're gonna be able to mate me here. So they're able to grab my knight and then sack and then grab the bishop or the rook. There's a million different ways they can convert this. They just play a waiting move. Wait, did I really play Oh. It's a weird opening I haven't seen before. Yeah, that black e pawn likes to be on e4. I've noticed. Ancient always likes e4. Seems like. I'm also doing solid here. Oh yeah, it's this mating structure. There's a pawn, so like if dark square bishop gets here, I have like king here. I'll be like knight first. Oh, it should be mating. And if a knight ends up there, then it's bad for that too. Might be tagged in this group chat. Oh, there's a bunch of police sirens. Beavis and Butthead. We'll berserk back. Maybe we'll make a... what's the move here? You do this. Then you do this. And then you do this. Then you do this. Then you don't do that. All right. My bishop moved a lot of squares that game. My favorite aspect of this mode is that it actually matters what you promote to. It's not just like a queen, except for very specific circumstances. Let's do something like this. Oh, nice. Oh, I guess opponent missed that. I have to do this. Okay, so my video was gaining a bunch of random traction. That's cool. Posted it like 3 days ago, and now it's like picking up. Because I have to work on that song more. I've been burnt out all day though, so I haven't been super productive. But it's also Sunday. It's the day of the Sabbath. I shouldn't feel bad about not being productive on a Sunday. I guess if they do this, I might just, yeah. Okay. Oh, I should have took that. Why didn't I see that? I'll do that, and then this, and then this, and then this. A111. Really, 39 minutes of watch time? Holy shit. On like a 30-second video. Okay, so I guess I have to just do short videos then. Oh, it was actually more like a minute exactly. That's what I trimmed it to. Yeah, some solid retention. It like dud it right away though. Now all of a sudden it's like getting picked up by the algorithm. Hmm. I mean, open up the queen. Didn't work. Ah. I'll just leave it at that. $17.69. Okay. Yeah, that's the engine move. Two rooks and two queens. Let's do this. That's a fun way to go on a queen chase. Promote into a queen when they have a queen. But I had less pieces, so that's usually winning. Oh, yeah, this is mate. Oh, shoot. I mean, this should still be fine. I didn't mess up the conversion. Yeah, I mean, I might still be losing, but these are both defended. Right now, rook works. Pretty sure. Pretty sure they can't stop rook, actually. Yeah, so what happens if rook? They can't stop rook. Yeah, so where did I mess up? This is like... this is like very similar to winning against... Oh, in black's position. Winning... It's pretty similar to the d3 line. Kind of like the same idea where you grab the knight, but it's kind of like flipped. Doing the same thing, but as white. You see, this is basically a tempo to like make it so that I'm black now, and then this is basically d3, but it's d6 this time. But it's very similar. Like the mating pattern is like pretty similar to d3. Oh, again, I just do this. Okay. Yeah, black pawn likes to play e4. Wee's in trouble though. It was probably not the move then. Defend it, defend it. Doesn't change things. Okay. Why did I do that? Ah. Why? Does that work? Ah. Bishop here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So bishop promotion was just winning there. Good find. Good find. I don't know if I like this move. It's the engine move, but I kind of like this move more. Just some annoying lines that happen. Oh, why? No, that's fine. It's actually fine having my knight there. Double defended pawn. Even if it was a single defended pawn by the king, it would still be fine because the king can't move 2 squares. Okay. Guess that's a move. Let me put my bishop here in the rook sacks. They control that square twice. Oh, my queen! No! I forgot about my queen. So I just have to sack the pawn that way. Why? Yeah, rook's fine. Just start attacking the knight right away, but that doesn't really attack the knight. Like, what if they just ignore it? And it's losing. Stop the pawn. Maybe we can do set something up with queen there, and then king sack, and then takes, something like that. All right. Bloop. Bloop. Actually, I wanted to go make some food. Up. That doesn't work. Okay. I was more scared about bishop there. It's probably actually winning for them. Good move. Oh, I need some food. Oh, it's hot. It's hot diggity. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Mm. Oh, where did I sack my king? This is G3, C5, C3. I get this position quite a bit. I don't actually know what we're supposed to do here. I guess just play D3. I mean, I guess I have studied this before. What's the statistical? D6. Okay. Engine ends statistically best. And just develop the light square bishop. I should work on a little bit of music today. All right. Oh, this is mate. Bloop. That's a take. Can't take. Oh, that's probably... Oh, how do you convert this? Oh! Shoot. Ah! Ah! Time pressure. Oh, I need to be able to figure this stuff out quicker. If they start this turn with their knight on a dark square, I need them to start their turn. I need their knight to be on a different color. So if my knight's on a dark square, I need them to start their turn with a light square. Yeah, so dark. So I need to start my turn. So my turn has to start with both knights on the same color. Oh, this is mating for me? Mating 24? So queen's better. Supposed to be a really good position too. I need to study a little bit more though. It's not like immediately winning. It's the idea has to grab the queen. Ah, I see now. Well, their position just becomes super awkward. Okay. They're basically in zigzag is the idea there. Ooh, misses me. Hmm. Wow, I can't move any of my pawns. Oh, I could do something like this. Takes, 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 no. Just do this. Takes, takes, takes. I mean, I'm supposed to play this move here. And that's all they have. GG. Hey, Vastly German's here. Oh, speaking of Vastly German. All right. The last one didn't count, but first place. All right. Oh, wow. 22222. I think I'm going to call it there for now. Bye.